Many consider this car to be the world's first supercar, born from the ashes of post-war Germany, whose lineage was forged in the crucible of motorsport. And for good measure, it was faster than everything else on the road, inspired by the W194 300 SL racing cars that dominated European racing in 1952. The road-going 300 SL was never intended to be that, is until famed New York automobile importer Max Hoffman successfully lobbied the Daimler-Benz board of directors to authorize limited production to better serve the booming American market. Introduced at the 1954 New York International Motorsports Show, the elegant 300 SL was instantly revered as an object of automotive desire. It was glamorous, fast, and above all decades more advanced than anything else on the road. Just 855 were produced for the 1955 model year, originally finished in strawberry red and trimmed with beige leather upholstery. This gullwing was delivered news to the Ministry of Police in Havana, Cuba on June 16, 1955, pre-revolutionary. During the 1950s, Cuba was a popular resort for rich visitors and expatriates. Alejandro de Tomaso, an Argentine racing driver and future automotive maker, passionately persuaded his friend Cuban President Valencia Batista to finance a new Grand Prix event in the Cuban city of Havana, publicized with much hoopla and supported by a hefty reward. The first Cuban Grand Prix was held in February 1957, attracting the world's top manufacturers and all-star drivers. Driven at the 1957 Cuban Grand Prix for the Cuban Ministry of Police by noted Cuban racing driver Santiago Charity Gonzalez, this 300 SL won the over 2-liter sports class, a sterling performance for the hometown driver and team. Following the triumph of the Cuban GP class, Gonzalez drove this 300 SL race number 4 to an electrifying overall victory in record time in the 4th Classic Rally from Pinar del Rio, Cuba's world-famous tobacco capital, to Havana. By 1961, the 300 SL was purchased by its second owner and exported to California. A thorough restoration was performed during the 1990s under the third owner, including a bare metal repaint in the fire engine, restored interior, rebuilt VDO gauges, restored brightwork, and rebuilding. This exceptional 1955 Mercedes-Benz 300 SL has just 59,265 actual kilometers on it and comes with a plethora of great paperwork. The 300 SL is an unmistakable classic and has been a fixture on practically every greatest cars list ever published. Steeped in fantastic racing history, this 1955 Mercedes-Benz 300 SL is surely one of the most intriguing. Thank you for joining me on this journey. I hope you enjoyed watching and found value in today's video. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, so you won't miss out on any future content. Feel free to leave your thoughts, questions, and suggestions for new videos in the comments section below. I love hearing from you and engaging in meaningful conversations.